God's amazing grace. Spiritual exercise a must. October 25th. Watch ye, stand fast in the faith, quit you like men, be strong. 1 Corinthians chapter 16 verse 13. An elevated standard is presented before the youth, and God is inviting them to come into real service for Him. True-hearted young men who delight to be learners in the school of Christ can do a great work for the Master, if they will only give heed to the command of the captain as it sounds down along the lines to our time. Quit you like men, be strong. Strength comes by exercise. All who put to use the ability which God has given them will have increased ability to devote to His service. Those who do nothing in the cause of God will fail to grow in grace and in the knowledge of the truth. A man who would lie down and refuse to exercise his limbs would soon lose all power to use them. Thus, the Christian who will not exercise his God-given powers not only fails to grow up into Christ, but he loses the strength which he already has. He becomes a spiritual paralytic. It is those who, with love for God and their fellow men, are striving to help others that become established, strengthened, settled in the truth. The true Christian works for God, not from impulse, but from principle, not for a day or a month, but during the entire period of life. This world is not a parade ground, but a battlefield. All are called to endure hardness as good soldiers. They are to be strong and quit themselves like men. The true test of character is found in the willingness to bear burdens, to take the hard place, to do the work that needs to be done, though it bring no earthly recognition or reward. Oh, that each one would place a proper estimate upon the capabilities that have been given him of God. Through Christ you may climb the ladder of progress and bring every power under the control of Jesus. In your own strength you can do nothing, but in the grace of Jesus Christ you can employ your powers in such a way as to bring the greatest good to your own soul and the greatest blessing to the souls of others. Lay hold of Jesus, and you will diligently work the works of Christ and will finally receive the eternal reward.